Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is to relax. And for me, I love to spend a Sunday afternoon enjoying a great cigar. But of course, in the wintertime, this gets a little difficult. So when the folks from OGERY asked me to review their H2 smokeless stainless steel portable fire pit, I said, sure, send it on. That might be the perfect thing for a winter's smoke. Included with the fire pit is a wooden base, the outer body of the fire pit, an inner fuel container, a cage for holding your fire starter, and of course the top ring. For this first burn, I decided to use some pre-made fire starter and wood pellets. I started by packing my starter into the cage and inserting it into the burn chamber. I then added wood pellets, filling the chamber up about halfway. I then lit the starter and let everything catch fire. Once everything was burning well, I added the top ring. OGERY lists one of the features of this fire pit as being low smoke, and once you get it going, that is very true. But getting those pellets started, there was quite a bit of smoke. I think it's in the nature of using pellets. The claimed heat range of this little fire pit is about 2 feet, and I think that's about right. You have to sit pretty close to it. But again, this is just a small tabletop fire pit. After enjoying my cigar for about an hour or so, I decided to clean up the fire pit because I wanted to compare how dirty it got using pellets versus using wood. Make sure you use that wooden base. As you can see here, the pellets did produce quite a bit of soot, and they left a small amount of ash at the bottom of the burn chamber. As you can see, the pellets produced a little bit of a mess. For my second test, I split up a couple of logs that we normally would use for our fireplace because I wanted to see the difference between, again, using real wood and using pellets. When using wood, you don't need to use that little cage to contain your fire starter. Just light it up and let it go. Once the starter is burning well, you can start adding wood. And of course, once all the wood gets caught, then you add your top ring. Now notice there is a bit of smoke as the wood catches fire. But once everything gets going, you get a nice clean flame. After I was finished, I of course had to clean up the fire pit, and as you can see from these pictures, there was far less soot and debris left when I used real wood. Overall, this OGERY stainless steel tabletop fire pit works quite well. You do have to remember, however, that it is a small unit, so it's not going to put out a great deal of heat. Mostly, this is for ambiance. If you'd like to pick up one of these little fire pits for yourself, there is a link in the description of this video, as well as a discount code where you can get 10% off. So keep riding safe, and of course, keep squeezing your lemon.